Yo, what's going on? Hope y'all having a good day, and we're going to be talking about the next patch for the Clowns game. And as I get into the patch, there's going to be some changes that are going to change the game for the future big time. And if you don't believe me, they're actually going to add a resurrection card for the players or the human players that are dead. If they're playing the mini games and they get a rare opportunity to get this card, they're going to be able to bring themselves back from the dead without having to use the resurrection machine. And from the dead, you're also going to be able to see the HP bar and a stamina bar for your teammates so you can give them appropriate items based on where they're at. Whether they're at low health, you can give them a med kit or a burger. And for those of you that are unfortunately in a cocoon, you can now fortunately drop items if you're full inventory, so hopefully your teammates can throw you a knife or something to cut yourself out if they have it available. When it comes to some of the bug fixes, the Elite Clown Challenge, some of those things are still bugs, so they're still working on that. And the people that are leaving early, when the challenges are having progress made to them, they're making it so that the progress will remain even if you leave early. Another bug fix that's being addressed is going to be falling through the map. You shouldn't really fall through the map anymore, but they say that if you do fall through the map, you'll just essentially just spawn on the map. So another thing that's gonna work better for the cotton candy guns is if a human is like in your face and it's like a point blank range, when you use weapons like the bounce caster or the penta shot blaster, those hits should register better. Another weapon for the clown that should land better is basically the clown mallet if somebody's like right up close and personal with you, or if you hit somebody with the clown mallet, especially when it's charged, you should get that hit in. And they did take a look at the fear mechanic, and it appropriately reduce your fear if you pick up like a baseball bat, for example. Now, getting into those other huge changes, it's going to be the stun duration for bladed items and the air horn. So if a human's beating on a clown with those items, they're not going to be stunned as long as they used to. When it comes to blunt weapons, the stun will still be relatively strong. Now, when we talk about the two-handed melee weapons, the stun will be reduced even if it lands squarely. When it comes to the clown jump, if the clown jumps directly on a human, the human will be stunned longer and it'll do more damage as well as it'll be less landing animation. So after you do your jump as a clown, you're going to be able to get them moving faster than before. And lastly, Infernal Tank Gusto is going to be in. So it's going to be the chubby skin. Alright, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks, y'all.